Ryan Miller was 27, a restless man who believed life owed him something better. For 3 years, he had been married to Emma, a kind woman who loved him unconditionally. But lately, Ryan had grown distant, lost in the glow of social media and the lure of what he thought was something new. That's when he met Lana online. Her profile said she was 19, with bright blue eyes and a smile that seemed to promise excitement. She told him she admired his confidence, his ambition, his mature energy. Ryan soaked it all in. Within a week, he was sneaking late-night calls and deleting messages before Emma could see them. When Lana suggested meeting in person, Ryan didn't hesitate. They met at a small cafe outside the city. She looked stunning, young, charming, and playful. Her voice was soft, her perfume expensive. Ryan felt alive again, like he'd escaped the dullness of his marriage. 2 days later, he packed a bag, left a note for Emma, and disappeared with Lana. They rented a small cabin on the edge of a quiet town. Ryan called it a fresh start, but as the hours turned into days, small things began to feel strange. Lana avoided daylight, rarely took off her sunglasses, and laughed nervously when he asked about her past. Still, Ryan convinced himself it didn't matter. He was free. He was in love. But the truth was only beginning to surface. The morning of the second day, Ryan woke to find Lana gone. Her phone was on the table, still open on a messaging app he'd never seen before. Curiosity turned to suspicion as he scrolled through the messages, cryptic conversations with people he didn't know. One caught his attention. He believes I'm 19. By tomorrow, it'll be done. His heart pounded. What did that mean? He waited until she returned, her smile too calm, her movements too rehearsed. When he asked about the messages, she laughed it off. Just a game, she said. But Ryan noticed something new, a small scar behind her ear, a faint tremor in her voice. That night, while Lana showered, Ryan searched her bag. Inside, he found a fake ID, several prescription bottles, and a birth certificate that read, Lana M. Stevens, born 1974. He froze. That made her 51. His mind spun. 51? How could that be possible? He thought back. The heavy makeup, the dim lighting, the way she avoided close contact. Rage and humiliation filled him. He had left his wife, his home, his life for a lie. When Lana came out, wrapped in a towel, Ryan confronted her. She didn't deny it. I only wanted to feel young again, she said softly. You made me forget who I was. But Ryan wasn't listening anymore. His pride was shattered, and his anger began to drown everything else. The night turned violent. Words became screams. Ryan's rage, fed by betrayal and shame, broke past reason. Lana tried to run, but he grabbed her arm. You ruined my life, he shouted. She begged him to stop, tears streaking down her makeup, revealing the years she had tried so hard to hide. Neighbors later said they heard shouting, then silence. By morning, police found Lana's body near the fireplace. Ryan was sitting beside her, shaking, whispering, "She lied to me." His eyes were empty, as if something inside him had finally snapped. In court weeks later, his lawyer argued it was temporary insanity. Ryan showed no remorse. Emma, his wife, came only once, not to forgive him, but to say goodbye. Before sentencing, Ryan said, "If she had just told me the truth, I'd have walked away." But deep down, everyone knew it wasn't just about age. It was about pride, ego, and a man who couldn't face the mirror of his own choices. The judge sentenced him to life. And as Ryan was led away, he caught a glimpse of his reflection in the courtroom glass. Older, colder, and finally aware that he had destroyed far more than one life. The truth hadn't just killed Lana, it had killed him too.